Hey everyone, so I ended up inheriting a 2015 Honda Civic. A friend of mine needed a car badly, and he needed a car new enough that he could finance it. And when I found a 2014 Mazda Mazda6 with a manual transmission for the exact same price he offered me, I couldn't say no. But this deal wasn't as simple as I had hoped. Stay tuned and you'll see what I mean. I really do have some rotten luck, don't I? So thankfully my friend's trade-in vehicle was enough for the down payment, and the check cleared in time for me to fly to Ohio to pick up the car. I had planned to get there before they closed for the weekend, but unfortunately, this is where my luck started to run out. So Monday morning was nice. The owner, Sal, was super chill and he offered to let me drive the car all by myself. He claimed his lift was broken, but he would gladly send me pictures of the car's undercarriage. A bit odd, but I saw it as a gesture of transparency here in the Rust Belt. The check engine light is on because the car's ECU was replaced with an ECU from an automatic transmission car by mistake. Pre-programmed ECUs are available and affordable. So, I decided to buy it. $8,000 cash. About an hour into my journey home, I realized I wasn't feeling that well, and that a friend had given me an open invite to stay at his place anytime I'm in town. So I headed north and the weather got even colder. Having visited family in western Pennsylvania, I was surprised how similar it looked to Ohio. People were super friendly whenever I had to stop, but it definitely felt like I was in the middle of nowhere. So my friend Corey let me stay at his house in northwestern Ohio, near the Michigan border. Supposedly -2 degrees. Let's see if she starts. Ooh. -3, okay. It will not. So thankfully with Corey's jumper cables we got it, but 10 minutes in, that temperature light is still on. Oh dear. Can't stop for long when I go to Canada, but oh man, that's something. I made such good time on the way to Detroit that my friend wasn't even off of work yet. So I figured I'd cross into Windsor, Ontario and see what it's like on the other side. Eh? Here we go. Going to Canada, eh? Here we go. Into the Detroit Tunnel. We'll take the bridge back. Whoa. Windsor. Indian cuisine, which is cool. Big Indian community in a lot of big cities in Canada. On to the next stop. So the car is definitely acting up. It's louder under acceleration. It's a teeny bit faster, so I'm worried maybe there's a bolt for the header or something that's loose, or a bad catalytic converter. And it's also clunking really hard when you go into first or reverse. Once you meet the clutch engagement point, no matter how soft or how perfect your rev matching is. So yeah, it's something all right. Let's get it to the dealership and see what they say. More time on the Ohio Turnpike. Let's see if I can make it to Pittsburgh tonight. Well, outskirts of Pittsburgh, but same difference. So there you have it. This is why I've been unable to post videos in so long. I bought a car that was clearly a scam. Even with the warranty, I should have known better. But don't worry, I'll post an update video on the cursed S2000 and the new shell as soon as possible. And stay tuned for parts 2 and maybe 3 on this video. Take care.